Hello, thank you very much for watching and helping me spread the awareness of emotional abuse by liking, forwarding, copying, Facebooking, whatever you do in terms of social media to help spread the word, because there's not much out there in terms of emotional abuse and raising awareness of it. So that's what I'm about. Thank you. This video is on what I do on Skype sessions. I've had more people asking me about the Skype sessions that I do. And kind of what I do in them. So I want to try and give you a taste of that, an example of that, and how it can help. I'd like to be able to see you, because there's so many clues in what I'm doing in my face, and I'm trained to pick those up, so that's good stuff, and it's useful, and the language and the way you say things, it's also useful. But if I think about something that I want to change, but I'm stuck in it. If I think about a memory that I have, so I'm thinking about one now, and it's making me smile because it was really funny, it was quite recent with my son. But you don't need to know the content. I never need to know the content, what's actually going on in the picture. The picture's just over here. In my mind, because we project stuff out, we see it in our heads, but we have to, it has time and space. Positional. Yeah, to have it. Anyway, so I'm looking at that image over there, and I'm smiling because I can see it as I saw it through my eyes. It's making me smile because it's funny. There was some sound attached to it. I can hear that, and it gives me a nice feeling inside. It gives me a good feeling, and it's those two elements, what I see and the sound, that give the feeling. So I know, because I'm well versed in this stuff, that if I'll shortcut, if I make it that image, if I make it black and white, like a Polaroid snap with a white border, and just hold it there where you can see him, it doesn't do much. It's I know what it is. It's that thing, but it doesn't hold that. It's got no sound to it because it's literally just that, and I've taken out the sound. It makes it emotionless for me. So I know what that is. That's, that situation that happened with my boy. It was a funny one, but I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at me describing it. But I know that that's a technique that works really well and really quickly for me. I don't get the feeling when I look at that, and I can return it back to how it was then. And that's making me smile. I can't help but smile because it was funny. Because I put it back to how I saw it, and I had the sound attached to it, and it made me feel as good as it makes me feel. Isn't that interesting? And maybe you can do the same, play it back again, do the same, find out what makes a difference for you. I've just found that making a moving, colourful image as I saw it through my eyes, having a white border, black and white, not moving, just like a photograph, that kills it. If I've got no sound to it, there's no feelings, it's just as it is. Now, where could that be useful? It might be different for you, but find out maybe that makes it, taking it further away, whether making it blurry, maybe just washing out the colour, taking the sound, maybe muting the sound, changing the tonality of the sound, making the sound more distant. You can do so many different things with it, you can play with it, but I can help you do that, and that changes it, that changes that experience. Now, wouldn't it be useful if you had a negative experience that you wanted to change? How about somebody that you loved, though you shouldn't, and you don't want to love, but you just can't let go? There's a technique that can work. I can run you through that in a Skype session, but I just won't go block, 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 block. There we go, fixed. I want to find out what's behind that, not go back into your history, because you don't necessarily need to know, but I need to know that I'm changing the right image for you. So I'll ask you lots of questions about that, and I'll be able to see in your reaction whether, that's the one, that's the one. But I don't want to just take something away, I want to put something better in place, something that's going to take you in a better direction, something that you want. So I'll attach to that and play with that and find a strong belief in you and attach it to that, and have a bit of fun. And if it doesn't work at first, we'll try something else, because I'm not precious about it. We'll just keep going and have a bit of a laugh. Humour is good, because humour breaks stuff down. So you'll find me humorous. That's my humorous, if you see my point, and it's just a bit of a laugh, that's it's a nice view out my window, yeah, just have a bit of a laugh. I go quickly, and I want you to have good value, so I keep my costs relatively low. I appreciate not everybody can afford it, but it's yeah, it's good value, and I want you to get really good value out of it. So I want to make sure that in just one session you get a lot out of that, you know, where you go, wow, that was so worth it. And I'll work harder if you're not, you know, I'll just work harder, because I will get you that, because I've got the experience, I understand, and I've got the techniques and tools. So get the impression. You don't need it, you know, that's why I put all these videos up here as a free resource. But if you just want a little help, if you want specifically more detail, me to work and find out, that's that bit, I've got it, then I can work really quickly, and I'm talking really quickly because I'm conscious of the video going so long. Thank you very much. That was a bit of a crazy video. So I can be serious as well, but keeping it light, keeping it humorous, keeping it fast. The brain accepts that. Why would you want to go slow and be serious about your development? You can go to other people for that. Don't come to me for that, because I want to go quickly and get good results. Okay, many thanks, and help spread the word. Help spread the word of Skype sessions, cool. But of the videos, of the free resource, the more people we can affect, the more change we can affect, and you can be effective in that. Thank you very much, and good night or good day. Adieu to you, and thank you very much. Bye bye.
So good, we're gonna boogie till the break of day. I said, look at here. He said, what is it? Well, the old folks boogie and the children too. Don't nobody boogie like me and you. We're gonna boogie